How much can you expect to receive in Social Security benefits? It will be greatly determined by your filing age and all your past earnings. Other factors to consider when applying might be your health status, your life expectancy, a need for the income, whether you plan to keep working or not, and survivorship if you are married. This video will help you determine when to file and how much you can expect. My name is Eric Rolshelven, founder of Treasure State Retirement Planning. I specialize in retirement income planning, particularly for clients that are close to retirement or in retirement. For the best advice on retirement income planning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notifications bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Savvy Social Security planning. What baby boomers need to know about their retirement income. How much can you expect to receive in Social Security benefits? It's a direct factor of the amount of earnings you've had over your working career and the age at which you apply for benefits. These earnings that you have in your Social Security report at ssa.gov are crucial for you to understand and know. If there are any zeros in there, you need to correct those errors. If there's any problems in that Social Security report, you need to correct that before you go in and apply to make sure that you are getting your full amount that you're due. How Social Security benefits are calculated. At age 62, each year's earnings are tallied up and indexed for inflation. They use the highest 35 years of earnings. It's called the average index monthly earnings. So don't worry too much about this formula right here. Just know that they use the highest 35 years. One of the best strategies of Social Security is if you're working right now and making good income, you can work a couple more years and maybe knock a couple zeros off your high 35 of years of earnings. You should do that. That'd be a great strategy. But you need to understand what you're doing to yourself if you include a number of zeros in on your calculation, because they take the average of the 35 years, highest 35 years. Here's an example of a benefit formula. A boomer was born in 1958. He had the maximum Social Security earnings every year since 22, so his average index monthly earnings would be $10,683. And so at the bottom there, the primary index amount would be $31.42 a month. Now, most people don't receive that. That would be the absolute maximum. Most people receive about $1,500 of Social Security benefits each month. That's the average in America today. So don't worry about the benefit formula too much. Just know that there is a formula and they calculate it correctly. It's good to know, but why shouldn't I claim it early at 62 instead of delaying to full retirement age at 70? I get this question all the time at my workshops. Your monthly benefit will be reduced if you claim early, which means before your full retirement age of 66 or 67. It may also be reduced for taxes and Medicare premiums. How many of you knew your Social Security was going to be taxed for the rest of your life? And the Medicare premiums will come out of that $1,500 check. So you may not net the whole $1,500. And your benefits could be withheld if you work. There's a work penalty in there as well. So all kinds of little surprises you got to be aware of. Be sure to comment in the sections below and let me know how you feel about the stories you've heard about Social Security or your personal experience with Social Security. After this video, check out the video I created titled, How Can I Maximize My Social Security Benefits? The link is in the description below. Okay, let's get back into it. When should you apply for your Social Security benefits? This is going to be a difficult thing to answer here. So if you're late 50s, early 60s, you should be starting to gather some pretty good information from workshops, from the Social Security Administration, from ssa.gov. Make sure you register online to get your record so that you're updated on all of the parameters that will go into play on when you should possibly apply for your benefits. Other factors to consider when deciding to apply should be your health status, your life expectancy, how long did your parents go, your brothers and sisters, your need for income. Do you need the money right now? Do you have other resources, other savings that you could fall back on and to help delay your Social Security for a couple of years? Whether or not you plan to work, there's also a work reduction from 62 to 66 or 67 that can happen if you're going to plan on continuing to work, and we'll get into that in other videos. And then lastly, survivorship needs. If you are married and you apply early, it's going to hurt the survivor, your spouse, when she takes over your check after you're gone. Will Social Security be enough to live on in retirement? The answer is probably not. It's only ever designed to be a base of your total retirement dollars, about 40%. So this is where we've run into some problems with people that weren't able to save enough, and this is all they have left is their Social Security check. Full retirement age, what is that? Well, this is when they determine how much you get in your full benefits. So it's determined based on your year of birth. So right there, from 1943 to 1954, if you were born then, your full retirement age is 66. And then for each year thereafter, 1955, it goes up by 2 months, 66 and 2 months in 1955. 56, 66 and 4 months. All the way up to if you were born in 1960 and later, your full retirement age is 67. So we think they will, when they make the adjustment that for people typically under the age 50, that these ages will go up. The full retirement ages will go up for the people under the age 50. People over age 50, most likely you'll be grandfathered in. What if you apply for early benefits? You also receive a percentage or a reduction of your primary insurance amount. So if you apply at age 62 and your full retirement age is 66, you will take a 25% hit. You only get 75% of the check. And if your FRA is 67, you would get 30% reduction, or 70% of the check that you would receive at 62. And for each year thereafter, if you wait a year, look at how the percentages go up. At 63, you would get 80% of the check. At 64, 86.7% of the check. At 65, 93.3% of the check. And at 66, if your FRA is 66, you would get 100% of the estimated check. So if you apply early, there is a reduction. What if you apply after the full retirement age? You earn 8% annual delayed credits. So from 66 all the way up to 70, it goes up 8% a year. So right there, your benefit will be a percent of the primary insurance amount. If the FRA is 66, your check would be 100%. At 67, it'd be 108. At 68, 116. 69, 124%. And at 70, it'd be 132% of your estimated benefit from the full retirement age. How to estimate your Social Security benefits. You can go on to these websites right here, socialsecurity.gov/mystatement, or go to socialsecurity.gov, click on estimate your retirement benefits, or go to one of the numerous, just Google Social Security calculator, and you will have all kinds of help out there in terms of estimating your benefits. Why delay benefits? Bigger checks to start. So right there, age at which benefits are claimed is 62. You would receive a 30% reduction if your full retirement age was 67. Your benefit without a COLA would be $1,960, and the benefit with the COLA, the same. Now, look at what the COLAs do, even if you apply early. So at 63, the COLA would be $2,100. The benefit with the COLA would be $2,155. Now, look at all the way up to age 66 there. You would get $2,613 in a check without the COLAs, $2,896 with the COLAs. So this chart is based on a 2.6% annual COLA raise from age 62. So what I'm saying with the point of this slide is that even if you apply early, if the COLAs continue at a 2.6% raise, that will continue to beat inflation. You will do pretty well. And so that's one of the great benefits that we should stay away from in determining how to amend or revise Social Security. We need those COLAs in there. Why delay benefits? More income later on. Look at the benefit at age 70. If you claim at 62, you'd get $2,407. If you claim at 67, the benefit would be $3,576. And if you claim at 70, it goes all the way up to $4,263 per month. So basically, the point of this slide is that with the COLAs in there, if you wait till the later ages, you're going to receive, almost double what the payment is you would receive at 62. Well, we know that you have these questions and we can help. When should I apply for my Social Security? What if I want to keep working? What if I've already applied? How much will my benefit be? How can I coordinate spousal benefits? What's the best long-term strategy for my situation? And what do I do next? I've been asked these questions multiple times over the years in a lot of my Social Security workshops, and they're all decent questions. We can help you with this. Social Security is too important for guesswork. This could be the largest single financial decision you make in your entire career, and it's irrevocable. So let us help you protect your nest egg and maximize your income in retirement. We can offer you a complimentary 1-hour service, customized Social Security planning analysis, sponsored by Nationwide Life. And they have a team of a dozen people that do this for everyone that we send in an analysis for. And they review the top 4 mathematical strategies to provide you complete analysis of the top strategies to maximize your Social Security. If you would like more information on your personal situation with Social Security, click on the link below to apply to become my client. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend. Thank you for watching and enhancing your financial scenery.